All right, we're going to go ahead on and get started here. Again, hello everyone. This is Robert Dean out of Atlanta, Georgia. I want to welcome each and every one of you guys to our webinar here, but also I want to give a special welcome to any new guests that may be on this webinar for the first time. So again, I want to welcome you guys. We are extremely excited to share with you guys about some very powerful, life-changing information, okay? Now, before I get started, I have to make this disclaimer, and that is we make no guarantee of income. Individual results will vary, okay? Now, I want to ask you guys a real serious question that a lot of people really evade, just a common sense question. And I want you guys to realize something, regardless of where you're at in life, regardless if you're an employee, working a job or working a factory job or driving Uber, or whether you're self-employed, whether you cut hair as a barber or a beautician, or whether you're a doctor, or whether you're a lawyer or mechanic, or whether you're a business owner, different type of business owners out here, from, restaurants to nightclubs and online businesses and so forth. But also we have a lot of people that are successful on different levels in the entertainment world, like athletes, rappers, and singers. And then also you got a lot of people out here that are just rich, right? What do we all have in common? I'm gonna tell you. And this is something I want you guys to think, as I get ready to tell you this simple answer. What it is that we don't know what to do. You said, Rob, what do you mean we don't know what to do? A lot of people don't know what to do with their money, period. Okay? A lot of people don't have options. Like, I'm gonna give you an example. If you work a job and you've been programmed your whole life to work a 9 to 5, a lot of people don't know there's other multiple streams of income out there where you can make money. But because we've been institutionalized so long on a job, a lot of times people are not open to other ways of making money. Also, there's ways while you're working your job that you can literally start maximizing your taxes, and you don't even know it, just by going to your human resources and making some changes, with your tax information. And that kind of knowledge, you can put an extra, $300 to $600 in your pocket, or even more every month while you're working your job. A lot of people don't know that. Same with self-employed people. A lot of them don't know that they could, minimize their bills. They can, minimize their taxes. They got all kind of other options and stuff to grow their cash flow and all this stuff. They don't know. Okay. Same with business owners. Same with rappers and stuff and athletes. I mean, look at what happened with MC Hammer years ago. All that money he made, 25 million, and he broke, right? But there's nothing, a lot of times people hear that story and they think it's something unique. People, that's been happening for decades. Okay, that's been happening since, the 1900s. And a lot of people don't know that. And then you got a lot of rich people that got real good cash flow. They're rich, they make a lot of money, but they still don't know what to do with their money, right? I want you guys to think about that for a minute. Now, what I want you guys to understand is that a lot of people don't have access to wealth building resources like positive cash flow, multiple streams of income, asset accumulation information, wealth protection, generational wealth, education and implementation, actually implementing something, right? Well, I got some extremely good news, and I am so excited about taking this here to the whole nation. And this is the best kept secret in the United States right now. MWR, Make Wealth Real. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this phenomenal company. First of all, this company has a team of leadership over here with a combined over 100 years of experience. The founder, CEO, and chief officer and visionary, Mr. Brian House, and then he have an impeccable infrastructure and very powerful team that he surrounded himself with. The company name is actually MWR, which stands for Make Wealth Real. The company started in 2017. The home office is located in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Their product is real simple. They have a wealth membership program that gives anybody, regardless of what level you're at in your life, access to wealth resources, okay? And this company is a multi-million-dollar company that's totally debt-free. Now, one of the things I want you guys to understand as a person that may want to not only join our membership just to utilize these resources, but also you can make a lot of money promoting these resources. So I want you guys to realize the industry that we are involved with over here is the promoter industry. Today, the promoting industry, people, is a $58.2 billion a year industry, and people promote like crazy. You got people promote sporting events. Look at the Super Bowl and look at all these different things, or even on a lower level, people going to your homes and doing Super Bowl parties and all this stuff. People promote concerts. You got business that promote concerts. You got people promoting on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, parties, private events, Facebook, and so forth, right? Think about this here for a minute. Long time ago, everybody said Don King was the greatest promoter in the world, right? I want you guys to realize promoting is a big business. And whether you like it or not, you promote every day and don't even know it. You say, well, Rob, what are you talking about? Well, how many of you guys ever recommended a movie off Netflix? Like you saw a movie and you said, oh my God, you got to see this movie, da 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 da. You promoting, but you're not getting paid, right? How many of you guys have promoted a restaurant that you went to? There's some people on this Zoom right now have promoted me to go on and try a restaurant, and I did, right? But they didn't make a dime off of it. But they promoted with all the passion. Rob, you got to go. The steak tastes like this. The lobster tastes like this. Oh, da, 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 da. They got great service. You promote all the time and don't even know it. A lot of you guys get your hair fixed. You get your nails done. You promote just on a lower level, but you don't get paid for it. See, promoting is a big business, okay? And what we do over here is just promote our wealth resources, okay? Because people need this information, right? Now, one of the things I want you guys to realize is our flagship product, and it's really the only product we got, is our Wealth Membership Club. And up under that Wealth Membership Club, you got an array of wealth resources and that you can utilize on all different levels. It doesn't matter where you at in your life. We have experts that can increase and multiply your cash flow through our membership program. I want you guys to realize it's the only system that allows you to maximize in every area of your cash flow. On top of that, we even have up under our membership program what we call keys to your home ownership for people that's trying to get a home, but they currently not together credit-wise and so forth. Well, we have a program, and these are for people that are members up under our wealth resources, our membership club. They have access to this information, okay? On top of that, our whole goal is to empower each individual to live, build, and leave a legacy. Remember, live, build, and leave a legacy, okay? Now, how do our membership club work? Well, once you enroll as a member, if you just want to be a member, which is /customer, you're going to have access to all these resources. Okay, you can reduce your taxes. We have something called Bill Shredder where you can click on that and have access to get all of your bills lowered, like your cell phone bill, your power bill. It'll blow your mind, right? But then also, we have an opportunity where you can eliminate debt if you need to get your credit fixed, so you can raise your credit. I mean, we got some wealth resources that will blow your mind, okay? On top of that, for a lot of people that's already got a little money, we have land banking, where now you can put your money in some very, very powerful assets and start building your assets through our land banking program, which is mind-boggling. We also have an opportunity where if you want to open up your own bank, people, and start your own private reserve account, where now you can have your own bank, borrow from yourself, and not even have to pay taxes on it legally, right? Also, we have Trust My Assets, where now you be able to put your assets in trust and do it properly, where you can have what we call proper alignment of interest, where you can have your business trust, your family trust, your foundation all linked together, so you don't have to pay taxes legally and maximize your money, people. This is some very, very powerful information. All of these services is up under our membership program that we have over here. Okay. And the whole goal is to create cash flow from anywhere on your own time. Okay. Now, one of the things that I'm excited about is the results that people are getting over here. Look at this couple here, Charles and Judith. They're out of Hinesville, Georgia. They reduced their taxes by $1,400 a month. They lowered their bills by $1,500 annually. They cash flowing right now $400 a day. They got their credit score up over 800. Okay, they bought them a new home, paid cash, land, and all this kind of stuff, and it's very, very powerful all through the MWR Wealth Membership Club. Okay. On top of that, you got Mr. Jerry P here out of Atlanta. His debt, he was in debt for 15 years. He lowered down to 6.5 years. He increased his credit score by 128 points. Okay. He's cash flowing right now $12,000 a month. Okay. He was able to walk away from his job and also acquire his second home in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, all through MWR Wealth Membership Program. See, people, this is a very, very powerful program. Okay. I want you guys to realize we give you a 100% money back guarantee on our membership. Okay. In addition to that, we have a very, very powerful opportunity where you can work from home by just promoting the membership. See, you ain't got to you ain't got to know nothing about all the membership. All you need to know is to promote it. Just like you promote a movie, you don't know nothing about. You don't know how to make a movie. You might not even know how to cut hair. You might not even know how to do nails, but you know how to promote somebody that do, right? It's that simple, right? So I want you guys to realize we promote our membership in 3 industries: e-commerce, online, direct marketing, network marketing, and then also social marketing. Okay. Now, the great thing about this is that if you want to exercise the option to become a promoter of our wealth membership, you can earn a real good living. Okay. A real good living. Let me share with you very briefly this amazing, amazing compensation program. First of all, I call it the Resilient Compensation Program. Number one, we get a guaranteed weekly or monthly residual income from $150 all the way up to $450,000 per month. Okay. We have customer bonus from $40 per customer you refer. And then once you hit over 10, you get an additional 10% residual on those customers. On top of that, we have a sponsoring bonus of $50 every time you enroll a new promoter of our Wealth Membership Club. You get $50, and right now they're running a special to the end of the month where they double that, so you actually get 100. Okay. We have a momentum bonus. This is what we call a very, very powerful incentive for you to get your business up off the ground in 90 days, from $150 up to an extra $1,500. We also have a leadership bonus, which is a coded bonus through infinity levels of $30 up to $150. We have performance bonus, whereby every time 6 people hit in your organization anywhere after you have obtained a certain position, you get an extra $300 every time that happens weekly. And then on top of that, people have a millionaire residual income club ring, which I'm going to let you guys hear from one of them today. Okay. But also, I want you guys to realize when you look at just one way that we get paid as a promoter over here. Okay. And I'm just going to talk about the guaranteed residual right quick. Let's say you get started. Let's say you refer 3 people that want access to this wealth membership resources, right? You automatic start making $37.50 a week, $150 a month. All you did was just refer 3 people to something they're going to want anyway, right? That's all you did. Real simple. Now, if you want to take it to the next level and have your people do the same thing and so forth, you get 12 members on your team. That's $150 a week, $600 per month. Okay, $150 a week, $600 a month. And let me ask you a question. All you did was just refer somebody to something that you know they need and that you know that is going to help them immensely, right? Real simple. $600 a month coming in extra residual. Okay. Then as you move up the ranks, if you want to, 3-star, that's $37.50 a week, $1,500 a month, all the way up to regional director. It's extra $6,000 a month to just 300 members on your team, people. And you don't have to refer all these people. All you have to do is just make sure you refer 3, and the rest can come from spillover, placement, all this kind of stuff, and your people. Real simple. Okay. Now, if you really want to take this seriously, okay, I want you guys to realize it's all about helping people hit executive director and 2-star executive director. Real simple. Okay. If you're serious about that, you can work yourself all the way up to 2-star regional director. That's $9,000 a month, all the way up to vice president. That's $90,000 a month, people. Now, remember, that's just one of the ways that we earn income over here. Now, that we ain't even talking about the money from the wealth resources that you can make just by taking advantage of some wealth resources that most people don't have a clue about, right? That's why I call this resilient compensation, because you can make money from the comp plan as a promoter. But if you don't even want to be a promoter, you can make money through our membership program, because it's going to show you how to increase your cash flow. It's going to show you how to multiply your income, and then it's going to also show you how to protect it. Okay, which is very, very powerful. I want you guys to realize at the end of the day, when the smoke clears, there's 2 types of income. You have lineal income. This consists of about 95% of the population. A lot of these people live from paycheck to paycheck, and most of these people work a job, and what they're doing is earning a living. But then you have leverage income. This is about 5% of the population. These individuals are financially independent, and they're creating a lifestyle. Our goal here this evening, people, is to show you a way to become financially independent. I want you guys to realize, to get started over here is real simple. If you just simply want to be a member and take full advantage of all of our services up under that one membership club, it's just $149.97 and then $149.97 a month. Real simple. Okay. I want you guys to realize that. Okay. Now, if you want to take advantage of this service and become a promoter, you just add an initial upfront of $100 to the $149. It'll just be an initial price of $249.97 and $149 a month. Real simple. This will allow you not only to take advantage of all the resources that we have available to us up on our wealth membership club, but also you can make money by referring people. Okay. I want you guys to realize, at the end of the day, if it sounds like something you want to do, you got to ask yourself, are you a 1? You ready to get started and make money on top of that? Or you're number 2? You want to make money just by taking advantage of your personal situation through our membership program and just become a member or a customer, right? It doesn't matter. I tell people, just get in when you fit in, okay? Now, one of the things I want you guys to realize, as a business entity and training and support, scientists say that when you hear something, the average person only retains about 50% of what they hear on a daily basis. But let's say you special. Let's say you retain 90%. But let's say that the information that was passed to you and somebody had 100% and they taught you and you end up with 50%, right? But then that person taught somebody else and they end up with 25%. That person taught somebody else 12%. That person taught somebody else 6%. Now, this is the problem. Most people get 6% of the knowledge, but that's not the bad part. The bad part is the 94% of the junk that you do out of ignorance and habit, right? So we created a very, very powerful training system over here with the Wealth Syndicate team, whereby now you get direct training from experts that have built $1 million businesses, okay, over here. So you plug in to all of our training programs, and that way you get 100% of the knowledge, and you don't have to get it from somebody that just referred you in the business. You now have a system that you can plug into, okay? So I want you guys to realize we have what we call position equity. People, we are moving like warp speed. I tell people all the time, you can come in now or you can come in later. Just remember, most people don't know what an opportunity look like when it's coming, but everybody know what it look like when it's leaving. People, get positioned ASAP. It just makes sense, okay? So at the end of the day, when I do this presentation, I run into 4 types of people. A number one say, you know what, Rob, this is exciting. I am ready to rock and roll. If you're a number one, just get back with the person that invites you on this Zoom link. Have them text you or email you or inbox you their enrollment link and go ahead on and get started ASAP, because we're getting ready to do some things, people, that's going to vibrate all over the United States, right? Number 2, you may be a number 2 person. Got questions? That's great. We respect that. Let's make sure that we get your question answered as soon as we get through with this Zoom meeting. And I want you to stick around. Both of you guys, I want y'all to stick around and listen to some live testimonials. And then we're going to go into some other information and we're going to end it. Okay. Number 3 say, you know what, Robert? I just want the membership. I need access to those wealth resources. Great. Make sure that you get with a person so you can get their link and enroll. And then a number 4 say, you know what, Rob, all this stuff sounds good, but it's not for me. And hey, guess what? Hey, I can appreciate your honesty and your transparency. But also, I want to just thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule on a Sunday to take a good look at a life-changing opportunity. And by the way, just get back to the person that invited you out and let them know you're not really interested. But it's one thing that we all got in common. We want to make money. We want to keep money. We want to protect our money. And we want to leave a legacy. So at least try the membership. It might change your life forever. Okay? So I want you guys to realize, people, we're excited. We are jacked to the highest jackticity, and we are ready to rock and roll. Now, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to bring on a young lady that I've been knowing, really, good Lord, since she was 19 years old. And I don't want to tell her age because I know how sensitive women get now, but she's in her 40s, right? And I know her family, mother, father. We've been friends for years. And she's been talking to me about this platform for 3 years, okay? And she came over here and she became a $1 million club ring owner. She's acquired property. She don't utilize a lot of the services over here. And she's a real true role model for a lot of the people that are just everyday average people, but don't believe that they can become successful. And she have came over here and just did an outstanding job of changing her whole life around for the best because of this membership club. So I'm going to bring on the Zoom not only a serious business partner of mine, because we've done business in the past, but also an incredible friend. We've been friends for 20 some years. And so I want to bring on our Zoom meeting here, Miss Christy Howard out of Atlanta, Georgia. Christy, if you could unmute yourself.
I am here, Rob. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Go right ahead. I don't know if you can unmute your video. Let me see.
Let's see. I can. Let me see. Yep. Did that work? I think you may have to stop the screen share though.
Okay. There we go. You know, I'm low tech, high tech. I don't know all the technical stuff, but
that's all right. You did a great job. You can see me okay?
I can see you great.
Awesome. You did a great job, guys. I just want to tell you guys, MWR, it's really been nothing like it. It's been a true blessing in my life. I'll tell you guys my story. I got started back right before the pandemic started, Rob, in October of 2019. And I saw the program and I was like, wow, this is awesome. But for people that know me, I'm a compensation plan girl, right? I want to see how to make the money. And when I looked at this compensation plan and saw how simple it was and how 12 people in your organization in a whole, not you going out and getting 12 personally, but a collective effort of 12 people in your team can generate an extra $600 a month. Rob, I was sold because, you know, article came out, I think a couple of years ago, to say that most people who file bankruptcy, do you know, Rob, if they had an extra $500 a month, they would not have had to file bankruptcy. So to be in a position with a company where with 12 individuals, you can get $600 a month, it was a no-brainer for me, okay? So this is what happened. We got started. I talked to about I don't know, maybe about 20 people, right? 9 of them, Rob, decided to join me right away. At the end of 30 days, at the end of my 30 days, it was about 62 people in my organization. Okay. That generated at the time a residual of $2,500 a month in my first 30 days. So I was like, okay, I tested this out to see if this 12 people get you $600 a month. And here I am closing out the month with a $2,500 residual. So let me put my foot on the gas a little bit more. Robin, month 6, the organization just grew and grew and grew. By month 6, I was at $8,250 a month on a residual basis. By month 7.5, it was over $14,000. Rob, I had never in my entire network marketing career, I've been in network marketing since I was 19. I'm a proud 45-year-old. I had never seen anything. I've never seen somebody be able to go from zero to making that kind of money that fast. And I understand, like, it's not a race, but for people who are incentivized by speed, we have the momentum bonus and other things in place that reward the individuals that actually take off faster. So guys, I'm telling you, if you were looking at this for the first time, you definitely want to understand the value in everything that we have to offer with this membership. And Rob, you know, the funny thing about it is people are going to have to do MWR whether they do our business or not.
Right.
So you might as well position yourself to get paid for it, because I'm telling you, with Rob, with you and some of the leaders that are now coming on board, we are really about to be like an Amtrak train with no brakes and no gears. So I hope you guys see it. I hope you catch the vision. I hope you understand that timing is everything. We got the best company. We got the first company that's teaching financial strategies that are appealing from people wherever you are in your financial journey at this moment. We can enhance that. The instant pay raise. It's the only company where I know, Rob, you hit on the taxes, but people can get an instant pay raise just by letting the experts update their W-4. Because by having a home-based business, you don't have to be in the highest tax bracket anymore, right? So we got people, Rob, who are actually getting more money from their job before they've even talked to a soul. They're making money from the membership. No other company that I've seen can you not only make money from the compensation plan, but you also making and saving money from the membership. Guys, that's a no-brainer.
Wow. And you know what, Christy, can you share with them like some of the services you've used up on the membership and what it's done for you?
Oh, absolutely. I'll start with my credit. When I got started over here, guys, my credit score was a 624. I uploaded so easy. Like we can upload pictures on Instagram and Facebook. It's the same thing. You just upload your credit report to our experts. My credit score went from a 624 to an 813. My bill shredder, they negotiate the bills on your behalf. And Rob, I don't even know if you know this, but they don't make money unless they're able to save us money. So right. They're going to do everything in their power, like bills that I didn't even think could get any lower. My alarm bill with ADP went down. My Sirius XM bill went down. My Xfinity bill went down. Like it's unbelievable. Like just send them every bill that you have. And if they can negotiate it, I promise you they will.
Wow. So you guys.
Rob, we also have some people on the call right now that's got some amazing testimonies as well. If you want me to snatch a couple of those up, I can do that as well too. Because I know I see Miss Kimberly Whitfield is on here and she has an amazing testimony about the instant pay raise. Okay, cool. Kim Whitfield, if you are out there, can you unmute yourself? Robert, are you in a position to unmute?
Yes.
She should be able to unmute.
Yeah.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Kim Whitfield, and both of y'all have done an amazing job with presenting the information. But some of the services that I've used as a part of the membership, the Wealth Resources, I too had a credit score that was a 646. And with the membership, the experts, they got me to an 803. That 803 allowed me to buy a home for the first time after going through some life changes, divorce and everything. That 803 got me a 2.9 interest rate. When I know without that 646, I wouldn't have been able to do that. I also had them look at my pay stubs and realize that I was overpaid in taxes, and they helped me get $200 back a month into my paycheck. Now that may not be a whole lot, but it got me back on track financially to where I was able to start paying off some bills because of after that divorce. I've been able to pay off 3 credit card bills since then, working on the 4th one right now. And same thing with the bill shredder. They've saved me money on my cell phone bill. They've saved me money with my ADT. So it's a lot of different services that I've used that have really been life changing for me, and to the point where I've now even shared the information with my ex-husband, and he was saving $1,400 a month on his taxes as well.
Wow.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, Kim, so much. I know that was last minute, but I appreciate you jumping on. I just want you guys to really understand the power of what we have and the timing of where we sit. I know it's going to be some people out there to say, all right, Christopher, I need to, I got to do some research, and the research has been done. Guys, we've been over here now for it'll be 4 years in October. The research has been done. Brian House, this is his 4th multi-million-dollar business that he didn't even have to create. He basically did this because he wanted to create a platform so that people could be wealthy. He wanted to create a compensation plan where you can factor in the money that you make from this compensation plan into your every month bills so that you don't have to worry about it fluctuating. You can be at, Rob, we've been in companies where we might be at 5,000 one month and 1,500 the next month. Over here, that's not going to happen because Brian House designed a comp plan so that would not be the case. So thank you so much, Rob, for having me.
Hey, Chris, this is Barry Bird. I got to share a testimony. All right. I didn't heard from me a long time, so I know y'all. Anyway, I'm going to just make it short. Because I ain't did nothing in so long, everybody kind of wonder where I am, what's going on, and I get a lot of love, right? Everybody I call, I say, this is Barry Bird. It's a guy on radio right now, his name Harry Johnson. I say, this is Barry Bird. He said, whatever it is, I'm in. I called Mary Ann Moss. She said, whatever it is, I'm in. I'm like, they sending me their credit cards. My girl is about to go crazy because she's like, when are you going to sleep? I said, just keep sending me their shit. I'm skipping their stuff. I apologize, right? I ain't even got to say nothing. I ain't got, all the things that I normally do, they just send me their stuff. And I'm like, I don't understand. And, and I've been praying for this. And then one guy said, I prayed for you and Rob to get back together. And then Mary Ann Moss said, I prayed for you and Rob to get back together. And then he kept saying that. And then I'm like, is this really real? They is like, they don't even know what it is. They don't even, you see what I'm bringing them back? They don't really understand. Right. So I'm done, Rob. Thank you for letting me share that little story. I appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you too, Barry. And me and Barry Bird, we go way back, made millions and millions of dollars together in our previous Nona Juice company back in the day. And it's just good to be back on board with him and, Herschel and Lynn Gibbs and James Tucker and all you guys. And you know what? It's really a blessing. I was talking with my dad and my son actually earlier because I've been involved with a lot of things like the 100 Black Men program. I just really presenting this opportunity to them last night, and I'm doing a big thing this evening with them. But, I told my dad, it's just amazing. Now I'm in my 50s to be able to link back up with all of my original partners that we all made millions with. And we're going to make this is the biggest run of our entire lives because now we got a product that actually help people change their life forever financially and to be able to help them leave a legacy for their children. So I am extremely excited about taking this to the world. So what I want to do here, I want to switch gears a little bit. We're going to get into just a little.
Rob, I think you hit mute by mistake. Okay, there you go.
To give you guys a little training on how to really get your business up off the ground and get it structured right, so you can take full advantage of this opportunity, okay? So the first thing I want you guys to realize is that success, love action, and success, love preparation. It's all about preparing, right? So the first thing you got to do is you got to take action. You can't keep over analyzing until you're paralyzed. A lot of you guys are going to blow $249 or either $149. A lot of y'all going to blow that tonight on drinks and all kind of other stuff and going out to barbecues and, you know, frat parties and all this stuff, right? So I want you guys to really understand, take action on something that can quadruple your income and change your life forever, right? Now, if you're going to do this as a business, you want to go ahead and make a list of your 10 best people. Now, this is what I want you guys to understand, okay? When I say your 10 best people, I'm not talking about people that need this business, because everybody really need it. I'm talking about your 10 people that want it, okay? People that are already successful, people that are entrepreneurs, people that work in 2 or 3 jobs, okay? See, I'm looking for people that are hungry. I'm not looking for lazy people that sit on the couch watching Netflix, making all kind of excuses, okay? We're looking for people that want this, right? And then you want to set your goals so you can rank up. Our whole motto is when you rank up, you bank up, right? So you want to go ahead on and rank up ASAP. The next thing is that you want to make sure that you stay in constant communication and get all the inspiration, all the motivation, all the information you need to stay mindful in your business. So we have a private Telegram page called the Wealth Syndicate, and you want to be able to plug into that and plug your team into that so everybody can be informed. And then make sure that you set your alert on your Telegram page so every time we send something, it'll come to your phone. See, take all that crap off your phone that ain't making you no money. I know y'all in 1,000 different Telegram groups and this and that and talking about recipes and all kind of crap. We going to, you know, Dubai trip with all girls trip and all this stuff. That's cool, but it's time to now to put your information in the right priority, okay? And then you want to go ahead on and launch your business within the next 24 to 48 hours by having private Zooms, 3-way calls, and all these kind of things, okay? And then you also want to stay plugged into the training, because there's one thing I learned when I was in the Marines. They say if you want to stay warm, stay near the campfire, right? So, you know, you want to make sure that you and your team is plugging into the training all the time. Now, one of the things I want to kind of break down is I want to break down the compensation program to the point where it's simple, so you guys can understand as you start to promote this business, okay? And you want to make sure that you know where you're going when you promote this business. So the first thing I want to talk about is, what is a qualified financial director, okay? That means that a person enrolled at the full $249.95, okay? If you enroll a person at that is what they call a QFD, okay? And then a customer or a member is just simply a person that enrolled on this program just to get the wealth resources from the club, from the membership program, right? Those are customers. And these people come in at the 149, right? So there's a difference. And I want you to understand that as you start to build your business. Now, when you look at the structure of your business, everything is about you ranking up to the first position so you can cover your monthly expenses. See, if you refer 3 people, then guess what? Your $150 a month, your $149 a month is basically free now. That just makes sense to me, right? So you want to enroll 3 qualified financial directors, okay? Once you've done that, now you're earning $37.50 a week, $150 a month, and you can even get it in daily if you want to, okay? But I want you guys to realize this is the whole foundation and nucleus of our compensation program. See, if you can hit this rank here, guess what? And I know a lot of you guys think I'm, you know, full of crap when I say this, but you can hit the whole top of the comp plan. It's all about when you want to get there. It can be the next 6 months. It can be the next 24 months, the next 36 months. It can be the next 9 years, okay? But think about it. This right here is the whole fulcrum to the business. This is what everybody need to be focused on, is every single person that come in your group, you want to break executive director, okay? Now, one of the things I want you guys to realize, to become a fully qualified executive director, you got to personally refer 3 qualified financial directors, okay? But you also got to have one customer. And I'm gonna show you guys our blueprint, okay? Now, you're gonna be your own customer, and then you got to get a minimum of one customer. That just means one person that just wanna get on a membership. And that's gonna be easy, okay? Because most people don't want to build a business anyway. They just want to get right to that membership club, okay? So that's gonna be easy once you use the system and plug your people in to our system, okay? Now, the next rank, okay, which is 2-star director. You already got your one customer. You already person referred your 3 people. Now, all you need is 12, a total of 12 team members. Whether you bring in more people and personally sponsor them, or whether your upline place people up under you through spillover, or whether your 3 people go out and get their own 3 people, it doesn't matter. Once you get 12 members, which equate to 36 in volume points, okay, now you add $150 a week, $600 per month. And remember, you ain't did nothing but just refer people to the membership program. Real simple. This is the guaranteed residual. Once you hit that rank, you get that for the next 4 weeks, people. Okay? As long as you maintain that rank, you get that every week and every month. It's real simple. The next rank, which is 3-star director. Okay? You already got your 3, your one customer. Now all you need is a total of 36 members, which is 108 in volume points. This equates to $375 a week, $1,500 per month, okay? Now, you can go all the way up the comp plan, 4-star director, okay? All the way up the comp plan, 5-star director. But I hope you guys see that the whole nucleus of this business is executive director. The more executive directors you make, the quicker you're going to get the 5-star director and all the way up to regional director. Okay. And I'm just going to go through these right quick here. Okay. Because like I said, I just want you guys to understand the structure of your business if you want to go all the way to the top of the compensation program, where we're talking about $450,000 a month, $112,000 a week, just by helping thousands of people hit executive director. It's just that simple, okay? Now, when you look at the structure, this is your core structure. You refer your 3, and your 3 refer their 3. That's all you need to focus on. Anything else, you just getting ready to get ready and just playing games with yourself, okay? This is what you need to be focused on. And then if you really want to build your business with the correct culture, the whole key is everybody sponsor a minimum of 3 promoters and 5 customers. This right here, you will never have to worry about money the next day in your life from a cash flow perspective, in addition to utilizing the membership program to actually help you protect your money and grow your money. This is the best program I've ever seen in my 30 years in direct sales and network marketing, okay? Now, let's talk a little bit about getting started in the business and understanding what it's gonna take for you to develop the right mindset to go after your goals and dreams using MWR as a platform to make that happen, okay? So the first thing you gotta understand is gonna take time, okay? So a lot of you guys always say, oh, Rob, I got this, I got going on, I got this. Hey, same here, okay? But guess what? You got to prioritize your time, okay? You feed your business for 36 months, it'll feed your family for the next 3 generations, okay? See, I like to hang out and go and smoke cigars with my buddies and all that, but guess what? I'm gonna take care of my business first, okay? Yes, I'm gonna go out on a date with my girlfriend, and we're gonna go and eat dinner, and we're gonna go out and hang out, but guess what? I'm gonna take care of my business first, right? Because see, I'm gonna tell you guys something, and I'm gonna tell y'all this since we at the beginning of a whole new look with MWR as we go to take this to the future. I'm gonna tell you guys something that I tell people all the time. I say, look, people let you down. Your friends, your family, even your kids, right? But guess what? My money ain't never let me down, ever. And it's one thing I learned. You save your money, it'll save you. Always remember that, okay? Always remember that. So get your priorities locked in straight, right? The next thing is going to take energy. Okay. You can't be lazy and think you're going to be wealthy. You know, a lot of people are, oh, Rob, I work 2 or 3 jobs. Great. That's good. You need to be exercising your work ethic muscle to be rich anyway. Okay. It's going to take energy. Okay. It's also going to take frustration. You're going to be frustrated. Some of the people you think going to do this business ain't going to do it. Some people you think that got money and they don't know what to do with the money. You say, oh, this is a no-brainer. They're gonna get the membership. They might not do it. But the people that you think ain't gonna do nothing, they will come right in and run all the way to the top. I see it happen all the time. They'll come right in and they might know some people. They know some people that might come in here and put $1 million in land banking. See? So you're gonna be frustrated. That's cool. Don't worry about it. That is part of success. And last but not least, people, it's gonna take change. See, you can't be who you are right now and think you're gonna be somebody else later, okay? I always tell people all the time, and this is something I heard from Jim Rome years ago. He said, stop trying to turn ducks into eagles. He said, if you wanna hang out with eagles, go and find other eagles. But stop trying to turn ducks into eagles. Just because they got the little eagle hats on and the little eagle's badge, they still a duck, right? See, you're gonna have to change. You can't change other people. The only person you can change is you, people. So remember, time, energy, frustration, and change. This is what's gonna be required of you if you truly wanna go after your goals and dreams. And I'm telling you guys, it is well worth it, okay? Also, when you're building your organization, I want you guys to realize, as of today, recruiting is an all-the-time activity. Anybody that know me, like Christy Howard, Barry Bird, Lynn and Herschel, Jane Panicus, all of us, is one thing they know about Rob. Either I'm in a meeting, I just left one, or I'm on my way to do one, right? See, recruiting is an all-the-time activity. So you got to have a recruiter's mindset and a builder's mentality, because you building a worldwide distribution that's going to yield you millions and millions of dollars in residual income, okay? Recruiting is an all-the-time activity. We build people first, then we build huge distribution, which build volume, which build your residual income. And for God's sake, stay off the emotional roller coaster ride, which we're going to talk about here in a little bit. That's what killed most people. And do not get discouraged from negative people. See, negative people always got something to say, right? They're always going to try to find out, well, that ain't, you know, yeah, I know Robert is a millionaire. I know this person's a millionaire, but did they tell y'all this? You know, they always got something to say. And this is what I say to negative people and people that are, you know, sincere. I want you guys to understand, even though you're sincere, you just sincerely wrong. That's all. Okay. Don't let negative people get into your mindset. Okay. And remember, I don't care what you think you are and what you think you're not. But remember, you can learn to do anything you set your mind to. A lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people say, oh, Rob, I'm shy. So learn not to be shy. Hey, Rob, I've never been a numbers man. Well, it's time to learn numbers. Okay. Rob, I don't know how to sell nothing. Well, you just sold me on the reason why you don't know how to sell, and I just bought it, right? See, you can do anything you set your mind to. You just need to be in the right environment to bring that out of you, okay? Now, let's talk a little bit about this emotional roller coaster ride. Oh, man, y'all saw the webinar today. Y'all heard Miss Christy Howard, $1 million ring earner, and all the testimonies from the other young lady that was on there. And you jacked out of your mind. You so excited, you ready to rock and roll. You get off this Zoom and talk to one of your friends, and they tell you you crazy, ain't doing that. Now you down. See, that's what we call emotional roller coaster ride, right? See, this will kill most people. No's, negativity, competition, distractions. And this is where 80% of the people that fail in life, this is what happened to them right here. They have no goals, no commitment, all kind of excuses. But see, people like us that are 20%ers that are successful, we understand you're going to have some good days, you're going to have some bad days. That's just life, period. So you want to have an even kill and just understand some will, some won't. So what next? Is everybody with me out there, right? Now, another thing I want to talk a little bit about is our marketing strategy, okay? Our marketing strategy is going to be broken up into two areas. First of all, we're going to do grassroots marketing. That's going to be the foundation of our business. You said, Rob, what do you mean by grassroots? I'm talking about belly to belly, face to face, Zooms, help parties. Help parties stand for home economy parties. We're going to have home economy parties all over the United States, okay? Home economy parties, 2-on-1s, 1-on-1s. This is grassroots marketing. I call it belly to belly, okay? Anybody know me? They know that Chicago Peace is my belly to belly meeting spot. I do 8 or 9 meetings there every day, okay? So this is going to be our grassroots marketing. And then we're going to layer it with social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and all of that. So at the end of the day, everything is all about results driven. We're going to expose people to our products and our business opportunity. We're going to convert them by enrolling them as a customer and as a new business partner. We're going to retain them by them having their product experience and by them increasing their income. We're going to grow them through training and development. And then we're going to duplicate them, each one teach one. Real simple. Okay. This is our strategy over here with Wealth Syndicate. Okay. And I want you guys to understand, we're going to build this just like we're building a building downtown, brick by brick by brick. We just laying the foundation right now, and we're going to launch full scale next Saturday, July the 1st. I want everybody to understand that, okay? We're going to do another Zoom just like this here tomorrow at 7:30, where we're going to just do the opportunity and maybe a little tidbit on training. And what we're going to be doing as well, we're going to go over each product. Every day that we do the Zoom, we're going to cover 1 or 2 of our products with it. 1 or 2 of our services up under the wealth membership. Okay. So you have a better understanding of it and you have more confidence. It's all about you having confidence. Okay. Now I'm going to leave you guys with this right here. You need to understand the power of Wealth Syndicate and MWR as a career versus a job in a traditional business. Okay. When you look at a career on a job, I want you guys to understand you have no tax advantages. You hired, you are layered in the highest tax bracket on your job. A lot of people don't know we stay in the United States Corporation of America. We don't stay in the United States of America. We stay in the United States Corporation of America. You said, Rob, what are you talking about? Well, why do you think we got a president, a vice president, a secretary of state? The United States people is a corporation. That's why if you work a job, okay, you don't have no tax benefits because up under the United States corporation laws, you don't even make income. You said, Rob, what are you talking about? I want you guys to look at y'all W-2s from your job. It says wages, salaries, and tips. It don't say nothing about income. That's why you don't get no tax advantages on a job, okay? Also, you don't have no control of your future. If the job say you got to get on a night shift, you got to go on a night shift. They say you got to go on a day shift. If you got to move or if they sell the company or whatever, right? Also, it's impossible to get wealthy because you trade in time for dollars. On top of that, most people retire broke and have to go out and get another job just to make ends meet when they retire. And you cannot incorporate the efforts of other people on the job. On top of that, there's no residual income on a job. Now, when you look at all of this, on top of mentally, it keeps you weak and dependent. Think about all the people that are skeptical that work a 9 to 5. When you bring them opportunity, they be like, oh no, that's one of them pyramid things. I don't believe in them things. Somebody told me that the other day. They was like, Rob, I don't believe in them things and all this. I said, hold on. This is not a religion. This ain't about what you believe in. This is a business. That's just like if you go to McDonald's and say, oh, I don't believe in franchises. I don't believe in them things. Think about how silly that is, right? See, this is just another avenue for you to exercise your option to make money, okay? Now, when you look at a franchise, high startup costs, high overhead, limited locations, very limited residual income. You got to wait 3 to 5 years to make a profit. Trying to manage employees is like running an adult daycare center, okay? But then when you look at MWR career as a career, very low overhead, unlimited growth and expansion, residual income, incorporate the efforts of other people, simple to get rich and wealthy, not easy because it's all about your mindset, right? Personal growth and development, mentorship and teamwork. You put yourself in a position to have more time and freedom to spend with your family and friends, and you get all the tax advantages. So I just want you guys to understand what we got here. People, we are very, very excited. We are ready to rock and roll. We're gonna do another Zoom meeting tomorrow on this same link at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. With that, people, my name is Robert Lewis Dean Jr. It's been a plum pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege. God bless. I see you guys at the top. You guys have a great, great Sunday. Thank you.